Welcome everybody. It's Thursday, it's Bullet Brawl time, and this is going to get messy. Faced off here with a fellow international master. I don't believe he and I have ever played on Chess.com's live server. He tries to catch me right there in a little mouse slip. I say nay. Normally I would actually make that mouse slip. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do against this move. I'm going to play bishop e7 instinctively and hope that I get the necessary counterplay. May not, likely. I'm not sure. If he plays queen c5, rook c8, queen b6, I have to trade queens. Ooh, he plays queen to b5, which also seems to make sense for him. How do I handle this now? I have to move my rook, or I just have to castle. If I move my rook and he takes, I can play queen a5 check, and then pick up the bishop on a7. I guess I have to go for something like this. As much as I don't want to, potentially having to trade queens. Or maybe I can take there with check and maybe pick up his rook after I castle. This position is definitely messy and one that looks like a ton of fun to play in Bullet. I'd rather be black here, even if it turns out I don't have enough. Playing instinctively here, assuming that c2 might be a little bit tricky for him to guard, but he goes ahead and just deals with it. I guess I'll give check and then take here, attacking on a7 and maybe threatening to bring rook takes c2 down. I'm going to take, and I'm going to enter. He's going to give check on the 8th rank. I'm going to block. Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't give check. Okay. I will bring in more pieces the old-fashioned way, which doesn't look like it's working out so well for me now, does it? Nope, it really doesn't. But okay, it's not over yet. Not over yet. It is Bullet, though, and I do not really like my position. So that's kind of irritating. Not sure how to deal with this now. Not really so sure how I can... Oh, now he can just take there. So that's not good. Hollywood. Move my king up. He's good. He's going to take this first one here. I've never played this player in a Bullet Brawl, so... learning something as well as losing on time. Well, let's go ahead and rematch this thing and see if we can't do a little bit better the second time around. Bad opening for white, though I forget the theory in terms of exactly how I'm supposed to approach that line when he aggressively takes on a7. So I got in trouble, and I seem to be struggling a little bit with my mouse today, not quite playing as fast as I need to, given the multitasking that I'm doing. I need to play a little bit faster in order to get a little bit of a time advantage, or at least not lose down 7 seconds like last game, which is way too big of a time disadvantage to have in any Bullet game, Bullet Brawl or not. So, need to play fast, need to make it happen with an attack over here today. This game looks like it should be fun. I can go ahead and sack and then play g6 while his pieces are sidelined. Over there on the queen side, particularly the queen. Liking my attacking chances here. I thought he might play this, which of course I have two good moves, including just bishop to e2 actually. Maybe f3 was better than taking f7 with check and then queen f2 pin the bishop. Darn, I didn't really see that idea. But this looks like it should also be doing the trick, bringing this thing to a rubber match, and if he tries to repeat that line, I will go ahead and go right back into it with no issues. If he plays b3 check, I'll just pre-move taking. At this point, he's playing the computer style, giving all checks he can before he's checkmated. But it's a rumble in the jungle. You guys can feel the tension, right? Everyone can feel that tension. We're cutting it with a knife here today. You know what I'm talking about. I'll repeat this thing. I'll go ahead and play here and see if he still takes on c6. Aha! Tricked him. Tricked him into going into the same line, which is now a little bit better for me, given that it's basically a mainline dragon with better to show for it, for me anyway. Maybe I could have just played a4 last move. I don't think this f4 move was very good. I should have played a4 last move and then taken e4 before actually forcing his rook to come to e1. My idea would be to take and then attack his knight on c3, but I'm not sure it's going to work out actually. Played that move too fast and now I'm taking too much time, so not looking so good right now for me to come out on the plus side of this particular rubber match Bullet Brawl. Right now, not looking super great. I'm going to try to get c4 in. I need to speed up. I need to speed up Buttercup. That is faux show, bow for show, and don't let me wear you out with the pop culture references here. But now he's getting himself in a little bit of trouble. If I could just find a way to take advantage of his stickiness here. This is a good position for black feeling, but it is bullet, and so good position or not doesn't really mean a whole lot right now. What I'd like to do is get rid of his knight on e4. That's what I'd like to do, is get rid of his knight on e4, but it doesn't seem like I can just yet. Oh, I should have and could have potentially just taken on f4 last move as well. So definitely let this one get away. Let this one get away a second time against this particular new opponent here. And down on time here means that I am not feeling my chances right now. Not feeling it, that is for sure. If he wants to take, I'm not sure what he's doing exactly. Oh, okay, that's what he's doing. Obviously what he's doing. But right now I'm not quite as fast as I need to be. That's the real problem here. So I'm going to have to pre-move my way, a little dance town. Dance it out. Dance it out. Trying to come back and get in front of this pawn, and now we're going to push it. Just don't quite have the time. Need to pre-move everything out. And it's not going to work out so well for me. Well, that's disappointing to come out on the losing end of today's Bullet Brawl against fellow international master here. I feel slow today, so I don't know what I need to do. Do a little jumping jacks, maybe grab a mug of Ryan Gosling and hit that caffeine, baby girl. And we'll see you around on Chess.com. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to follow these things live. Disappointing for today, but we will come back and play some more Bullet Brawl next time. I'll see you guys later.